gods damn it.
Alright. Hey guys, Raiden here, and we're back with some more of the Witcher Enhanced Edition. Now, last time, I took up several jobs and quests that I need to do. Firstly, I need to deliver a letter to Vivaldi the Dwarf. So, let's see what he wants. Let's see what he thinks when he gets this letter. If he hates us instantly, because I know he likes us, but...
What brings you here?
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
And what might that be? She-dwarves?
She-dwarves?
How witty. Shove off. I've no time.
Okay, I might have just made him a little angry. I'm not so sure, though. Or if he was going to make me come back later. Anyway, it's fine because I need to rest up. My health is not looking the greatest. So, let's go ahead and rest up in Calxon's house. I know the series has been kind of slow lately because I've been so confused on this whole Safriate thing and what I'm really supposed to be doing. But I know what I must do now, and I know how I'm going to do it. There we go. We waited some time. Our health should be back. And I imagine Vivaldi's ready to talk again. Actually, I want to talk to Calxon really quick. See if he has any potion bases. Those are super... Actually, he has some grease. I'll buy a bit of that. You know what? I actually think we're good on potion bases right now. Let's get going and get back to Vivaldi's. And this time we won't make a joke about she-dwarves. I mean, he owns a bank, so realistically, he would probably want money.
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Alright, now there's only a few things I wanted to do before I go back. Firstly, one of the Safriate is being guarded by a Golem. Now, if I go to the Herbalist, or not the Herbalist, the Antiquarian? Is that how you say it? Antiquarian? Antiquarian? I don't know. But he sells a book on golems, so it might help me out. Just maybe. I have to find out where he's standing because sadly, a lot of the time he doesn't even come out here in the rain, which is kind of annoying.
Storm's coming.
Speaking, everyone else does except for him. Does he live in here? No. But he's usually standing right here.
Expect a flood.
And everybody else will huddle around here and be like, oh, okay, it's raining. Maybe I can rest in Shawnee's house. That is not the option to rest. Alright. It's weird how he just doesn't come. Oh, there he is. I was just too early.
What?
Alright, he has a book on golems. Animating the inanimate. A scientific treatise on magical ways of building a golem. Alright, we have that now. I want to take a look. Let's go ahead and read it. The lore contains useful information about golems. Golems will be added to the bestiary. Oops. Monsters. Occurrence. A golem is a creature made of stone or wood, brought to life by a mage and animated with the use of magic. Its tough body is immune to sword blows and most effects. A golem can be stopped by its maker. Usually the giant is set in motion by a lightning bolt, so a major electric shot might incapacitate it or even annihilate it. The golem uses its superhuman strength to knock down, stun, and crush opponents. Alchemy... Okay. Once absent-minded creatures created golem, animated it, casting Ulzur's Thunder, and ordered his new servant to fetch water. before burying himself in his scholarly books. The golem kept carrying water day and night without pause, ultimately flooding not only the mage's house but the whole city. As you can see, my young student of the art, improper use of tools, and a lack of elementary training may cause a tragedy. Huh. So, it sounds like these golems can actually go very wrong if whoever makes them creates a mistake, but that doesn't help me at all. Because of the fact that there's a bunch of stones you have to touch, and if you saw maybe 2 episodes ago, you just get shocked if you mess up. Maybe I should go ask Kalkstein about it? Let's look in the glossary once more. Alright. Brickmakers. Alright. It says the Tower Sentry, right? That wasn't hard, except that I need to defeat him. Okay. And the last one we can buy, which we're actually going to do before we head back to the swamp. So, I'm going to talk to Kalkstein once more and see if he has any other tips. I hope so, or else it's kind of a waste of my time. Here we go. We're almost there. Alright. Where is he? Oh, he's right there.
About the tower.
Yes?
Vasca helped me locate the tower tarot card. It describes how to wake the sentry.
Let's see this card. Interesting. Much depends on interpretation, but I think I understand. Alchemists find it easier to understand other alchemists.
Enlighten me.
The sentry can only be woken if it's near the tower, which it is, and by using a lightning rod.
A lightning rod?
The drawing depicts a man in a crown, a reference to King Herman the Mad.
Who's Herman the Mad?
Herman used to ascend a tower during storms and insult the gods. A hostile faction carried out a coup by removing the lightning rod from the tower.
An interesting story.
You'll need a device that attracts and conducts lightning. Put plainly, a solid metal rod. A good smith should be able to forge one for a decent price.
What next?
Yes, we'll need a thunderstorm, but I have no idea how to make Mother Nature cooperate.
I know how oh too well.
When you have everything, attach the lightning rod to the sentry. Energy from the lightning...
What next?
No idea, but you'll manage. If you kill the golem, you'll be able to make a rare potion requiring his heart. Here's the formula.
We'll see.
Okay, thanks. You were super useful. Where's the formula? Golem's Pith. Notes containing formula. Oh, it unlocks an intelligence upgrade when consumed. Awesome. Thanks. That's super duper helpful. Alright, so I know there's a blacksmith over here because we need to make that lightning rod, but last time I talked to him, all he told me is that he doesn't associate with humans. Which I'm kind of a witcher, but whatever.
Human come to see a non-human. You need something.
I'm not entirely human, and yes, you might have something I need.
Malcolm Stein. Not a better blacksmith in all of Vizima.
Will you sell me your wares?
Zoltan praised you, so we can trade.
Yes!
If you care to buy something, see my apprentice. I do the forging and handle special orders.
Awesome! I have been waiting to meet a blacksmith.
Would you make me a lightning rod? A long metal.
I know what one is. We used them in Mahakam when humans still prayed to storms. You haven't learnt much about lightning rods since.
Can you make a lightning rod?
Are you trying to offend me, or can't you control what you say? I can.
Only
For
50
50
orens?
Deal.
Come back later.
I want to see if you can forge me a sword.
Will you sell me?
Zoltan
Blacksmiths can forge new swords from meteorite. Left click forge in the dialogue, then select the sword type. You need at least 3 pieces of meteorite to forge a new sword. Blacksmith can also turn 3 runes, can burn runes into your silver sword. You need at least 3 runes to have them branded into a blade. Okay. Well, I don't know if I have 3 meteorites. But, do you know what I want to do? We're going to have to come back to get that anyways. So, I'm going to go to the inn where my storage is. Down here. And I'm going to see if I have enough meteorite to craft myself a sword. Because that'd be pretty darn awesome if I could. Yeah, I feel like I'm making a lot more progress now. Sorry, like, how do I say this? I keep apologizing for this, and I know I shouldn't, because you're here because you want to watch me play the video game. But I've been kind of slow with this game because I don't really know its mechanics too well. I don't know how things should work or should go. Because I try to... I went the complete wrong way. I try to keep from looking up things that I don't know yet. For example, I murdered that entire cult out of pure chance that they might have what I need. And then I had it all along. So I'm just trying to keep away from any sort of form. I've asked one question, and that was, are those plants even possible to kill? And I was answered that there was 2 different types of plants, so thank you for that, whoever that was. That was amazing advice. Alright, let's go inside this inn and see what we can do here. The Hairy Bear Inn. Alright, let's check my storage and see if I have 3. I don't think so. I think I only have 2, which is kind of saddening. Yeah, I only have 2. I have runes, though. Not enough. We'll have to wait on making a sword. But the least we can do here is we can rest and come back and get that lightning rod.
Any thought?
We'll wait a full 23 hours. I mean, if a blacksmith can't make a long rod in 23 hours, there's a little problem with his ethics. His business ethics. I might just be underestimating blacksmiths entirely. Eventually, I'm gonna have a viewer that's a blacksmith, and he's just be like, "That's not true. Hard work." And it's so... Oh goodness. Hello. Courtesan. Hello, hooker. They look exactly the same, but that implies that one is slightly higher class than the other one. So... Oh, hey, lightning. The rod would be wonderful now, although I can make lightning, as we all know. If you've been here before, you know I can very well make lightning.
No sense cursing the heavens.
Okay. Alright. The blacksmith is up here. Sorry if I check the map a lot. I don't really have the map memorized when I should, for this town. Because I take very long breaks from playing this game. I actually record daily. I don't record a little over an hour. I try to keep it 30-minute sections if I can. But if I take too long, then I cut a lot out. You're not the blacksmith. What am I doing here? What am I doing here? Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm actually really nervous. Not nervous, but I've just been taking so long with this LP. I'm a little worried that it's... You're not the blacksmith either. It's another door over. Wow, I'm just out of it today. There we go. But I'm a little nervous because this LP's taking a while, and it's not that I won't be able to finish it. It's that you guys won't enjoy it because I'm being kind of slow.
Neat.
Lightning rod?
It's ready.
50 yards.
Cool.
I'm getting out of
We
here.
got the lightning rod. Now, as the glossary, or the journal entry for the monster was, tight boss, thank you. Susceptibility. A golem can be stopped by its maker. Usually the giant is set in motion by a lightning bolt. So a major electric shot might incapacitate or even annihilate. So there is a chance that we can one-shot the golem. I'm hoping that taking that chance is going to be worth it because it's what I'm going to do. So we're going to have to go back to the swamp for that. And we're going to have several things to do.
So muddy.
If you remember in Dyke, which is the area right outside this
Shame.
gate that we can use to get to the swamp, and there's also the plagued area behind it, there is a merchant that will sell us a Safriat, and I believe I'll have enough. I have some jewelry to sell him, so I should have enough to satisfy his needs.
God damn it.
Gods damn it. I'm getting all this water all over my hooker dress. Alright.
Yes?
Yes. I'll sell some things to you because I have some jewelry. If that's not enough, we'll just have to wait till we come. Ooh, my money. Yikes. There's diamond dust, and it only sells for 8. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll just come back when I have more money, because it'll always be here. But you, I know I can...
Take me to...
Times are
Okay.
ready to go?
How many times are you...
Alright. But we were asked to bring those special kinds of flowers back to the ferryman, which I hope I can trade it to him while we're on this side. Because on the other side, which we just were in Dyke, it wouldn't let me trade them. So talk to the ferryman.
New customer, come aboard. What do you want?
Yaron sends his greetings. I have the herbs.
Finally.
Here, 5 beggar-tick blossoms, as agreed.
400 orans and give my best to you.
I'll be sure to.
What do you want?
Awesome. Amazing.
Who
We can
wishes to
actually go back and get the Safriat if we wanted to. But I'm not going to do that right away. We're going to take care of the golem problem. First,
I
let's
can't meditate with a fire out. Seems I have to light it first.
rest up. I don't want to go there at night because it'll be a hassle and things will bother me along the way. So we're going to meditate for 23 hours and I'm going to see what potions I can make. Hopefully I can make a swallow. I don't have a potion base for a swallow? I don't? Potion base. Alright, so to make a swallow, I need a blue. A light blue. And I need 2 greens. And a green here. Oh, I need an item that has both a green and a purple element to it. That's why. Well, we'll do. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm sorry for all that trouble. If you might notice, the audio might sound a little different because I switched from using Audacity to using the same recorder I use, so it's probably going to be a little different, but it's nothing that'll disturb you, I hope. Anyways, I figured out we can't just wait for the storm to come. Oh, goodness, I was worried. We have to do this.
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot. Rather, we live by its rhythms.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orans.
500?
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
I'll come back when you change your mind.
500 is a lot,
train-
but
No,
my
well,
game
I'll
keeps
pay.
crashing when I
That's too-
wait.
Things are...
So,
500 it is.
Come back when you're...
here is your...
Here's 500 ore.
It's no easy...
I'll be looking for the...
I know your intention with...
A witcher without potions is half a witcher druid.
There's a type... That was a typo in the game. The game skipped forward and I saw a typo and Witcher was spelled W-T-I-C-H-E-R. But we finally got our storm, guys. Let's go and take out that golem. Oops. Can we not go this way, really? Oh, we can. Alright. Alright, let's hope this works. I paid a lot of money to make this storm. It better happen. Now we wait. I read an entry that says you can't be hurt by swords. Why'd he draw his regular sword? Oh, I think I have to use these because it's still in his back. I know these create Golem. I probably have to get him to stand in the middle. Please. Did that strike me? Why did that hit me? I'm gonna use it once more. There we go, it hit him. That's like half his health. Okay, he has to be in the middle for this to work. So, even though I'm super low on health, there's a chance we can make this happen. What is he doing? Excuse me, sir. This way. I'm gonna try not to have my sword drawn, because even though I don't think that's a factor, it probably would help if I didn't. Because swords conduct just as much electricity as anything else would. Ow. Alright. Third tries the charm. I figured out that I can't be inside the circle, the triangle at all. I have to be outside. It's not just the fact that he doesn't conduct it. It's the fact that I have to be outside while he's inside so it doesn't kill me. Here we go. And... well, you already watched this cutscene, so we can skip it. Oh, goodness. He's flailing. Get over here. Aha. Gotcha. Oh, you have to activate them in that order. Okay. Although this won't be that order, but... oh, gotcha once more. Silly golem. Hardest boss fight in the world. I have to admit, it was kind of iffy on figuring it out at first, but... Golem. Come this way. Shock ya. Remains. Yes! We got another Sophria. And we got the Golem's Obsidian Heart. I defeated the Sentry. That's another Sophria down. I need 2 more Sophria and then we're done. I know exactly where to get the next 2. One we have to buy from the merchant. And the other one we're going to have to get from an old lady. So, this will conclude this episode of The Witcher. I'll post more soon. Maybe even tonight. Hopefully tomorrow. But I'm going to try to conclude this whole Sophria little shenanigan by tomorrow. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. I really am. I noticed the amount of viewers has gone down while I've been making this. That's kind of sad to see because I know I had a few faithful people. I wouldn't say faithful. I had a few people that always came back and watched them. So if you're still here, thanks a lot. It helps me. That's all I have to say. Raiden out.